The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and in this video, we're going to conduct a full performance evaluation and sea trial of the new Cabo 41, Cabo's new addition to their express-style sport fisherman line. Let's begin at the lower helm station. We found the helm to be efficiently laid out. The operator sits on the boat's center line, and the control levers are to either side in the Palm Beach style. Starting to port are two VHF units, three 17-inch Garmin displays, windshield wiper controls, fusion stereo controls, a systems information display, the combined Cummins engine display, the engine start-stops, and autopilot controls. Accessory switches are situated above, trim tab controls are beneath, the compass is mounted forward. Grab handles are conveniently located to both port and starboard. The big takeaway in the helm area is the visibility through the panoramic windshield. Of course, the isinglass can be removed. The twin helm chairs are fully adjustable and include flip-down armrests and footrests. When slid fully back, there's 16.5 inches between the helm and captain's chair. The upper helm station is accessed via two ladders which begin at the aft cockpit. There's a Garmin display to port, a compass just forward of the wheel, and binnacle controls off to starboard. Although our test boat wasn't equipped with one, a VHF can easily be installed here. There's 6 feet 5 inches of headroom under the hardtop, and there's 23 inches from the helm to the 5 foot 10 inch wide bench seat. The Cabo 41 has an overall length of 42 feet 10 inches, a beam of 15 feet 9 inches, and a draft of 3 feet 5 inches. With 100% fuel on board and 4 test crew, we had an estimated test weight of 35,850 pounds. With 10 to 15 miles per hour of wind and a moderate chop, we reached an overall top speed of 34 knots with the twin Cummins QSM11 715 horsepower engines run up to 2,500 RPM. Backing down to 2,000 RPM, we measured best economic cruising speed at 25.4 knots while burning 44.2 gallons per hour for a range of 284.7 nautical miles. All while still holding back a 10% reserve of the boat's 550-gallon total fuel capacity. When trolling, at 600 RPM, we were going 5.6 knots while producing 2.4 nautical miles per gallon. The engine room of the Cabo 41 showcases the overall design efforts and construction. Cockpit switches off to port raise and lower the hatch to reveal an entry height space of 3 feet 4 inches. Once down in the compartment, there's an average headroom of 6 feet 3 inches. The focal point inside being the twin Cummins 715 horsepower engines. There's 2 feet 11 inches of space between the engines. It's worth noting that Cabo did an amazing job creating practical space here. As a result, fluid checks and systems monitoring are easily accessible. All through hulls are made of bronze and fitted with ball valves. Aft and between both engines is the Westerbeek generator. We're happy to see that Cabo has installed an emergency dewatering system that uses the engine raw water pump with a switch of 2 ball valves. This exceeds ABYC standards, and we rarely see it done. Cabo takes into consideration that the average owner may not be hands-on, and so, in the event of an unforeseen situation, everything is clearly laid out and labeled throughout the entire engine compartment. Notice that Cabo's main AC/DC breaker panel is located at the base of the companionway and to port. All of our power is centrally located from here. The handling of the 41 was impressive. With their solid fiberglass hull, Divinycell foam core, and Michael Peters hull design, the ride was soft and dry. We had a decent chop for our testing conditions, and yet there was minimal pounding and only at top speed. The flare design is classic, and aside from adding buoyancy at the bow, acts as massive water deflectors. After a day in the water, we found the Cabo 41 to be a fun, fishing, and family-friendly option for those requiring performance and big boat comforts all wrapped into one. Her features are highlighted in another video, so be sure to look for that. But for now, this is my full performance evaluation of the Cabo 41. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.